Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is your reading for today, the 2nd of March. I'm going to get 3 readings out for you guys today so that YouTube will put out notifications. So you're going to get Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and maybe Friday later. Maybe I'll get that out too. So that way you'll have the week. Well, the Friday weekend is the weekend. Okay, so I'll try to get the weekend reading out too. But if I don't, I will get to it tomorrow. I just have a super busy schedule. So today I scheduled to get some public readings done for you guys. Anyway, so Spirit and Angels, anyone, for the highest good. What do we need to know for today, for the collective, for anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube? What are the most important messages they need for today, the 2nd of March, 2021? 2nd of March, 2021, for the collective. You know, it's weird. Hold on one sec, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. It's strange. I never do that, but I've been working in the dark. Like, I didn't have my light on. And usually the first thing I do is turn on my light when I walk in this room. Okay, both of these came out on their side more than anything. So we're going to put these up here because they both kind of feel like a lot of the same energy to me. Oh, this is the Vice Versa Tarot, my favorite all-time deck. I haven't used it in a while, well, because I have so many decks, but this is my favorite deck. And then Everyday Witch is my favorite clarifying deck. So I just want to share that with you. Now, guys, I mean, I have a lot of decks I love, but Vice Versa Tarot and probably this Universal Celtic or Celtic Universal deck, they're by far my favorite. I mean, even though I haven't used this one in a while, the Vice Versa, there was a time when Vice Versa Tarot is all I used. I loved this deck. I still do. But anyway, there's a different, if you don't know these cards, there's a different, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm at a loss. But there's a different picture on each side, a different meaning for each side of the... So we don't read them in reversals like this. We read them in reversals like this. So there's a different perspective. That's the word I'm looking for, on each side of the card. So there's already a different point of view. So you don't have to read reversals with this deck. I mean, like, they have their own reversals. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, but I just like to call it a different perspective because some of them have totally different meanings. That's why I love these cards so much. Really cool deck. I would not suggest them probably for someone who's just getting started, but definitely most people that know what they're doing with tarot definitely would enjoy the intuitive messages you get off of them. They're just a cool deck. Beautiful deck. I know they've been around years, you know, but I haven't used them in a while. So for those of you that don't know them, I'm explaining them to you. Okay, so let's keep going here. What else do we need to know for today's energy? For the collective for today, what's most important? Oh, it went back in. Okay, what else do we need to know for today? Okay, we got the Fool. All right, so you get the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. The Fool is in the non-traditional. I like to call it, this is the traditional side, but the Fool is on the non-traditional side. I really like this, though. It's definitely still a very good card. So let's keep going, and I'll explain it to you. What else do we need to know here, please, for the collective for today's energy? Oh, absolutely. Wow, that's beautiful. I just love these cards, guys. Let me get a couple more. Can I get a couple more cards for today's energy? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Well. All right. So, interesting. Now, so, at the bottom of your deck, you have the Magician. And the Magician is busy creating with the universe, back turned, creating with the universe. I never see the Magician in this card ever as evil or manipulative or any of that. This magician is, if you see, there's like a flower growing behind, there's flowers all around, but there's like one flower right behind the magician growing. There's almost like a tree of life sort of on his back, some kind of growth. There's just so much growth in this card, and it's because this person's so busy working with the universe and creating. Now, oh gosh, this is interesting. So check this out. Right behind it is the Three of Swords, but look what's on the ground, just like behind the magician. So this growth came from pain. And look, oh my gosh, this is the strength card, the non-traditional strength card. This is the traditional side. This is the non-traditional side. Look at the devil that this person was up against. There's been growth. Now, somebody could have overcome addictions. Someone could have overcome toxic relationships, disingenuous people who have walked away, or you've walked away from them. This is the Knight of Cups behind that. I'm telling you, somebody put in some kind of work. Right behind that, we got the Seven of Pentacles, where someone's waiting to see the growth from the work they put in. And all this came from, I feel like someone survived a tower. See the tower here? Behind it, on the opposite side, on the traditional side, it's a huge explosion. Huge. But we're at a smaller tower now. I feel like someone's picking up the pieces of their life and walking away or distancing themselves from people who were toxic. This could be also an addiction. It might not be people. It was very hard, but look at all the growth. This growth is coming from someone working with directly manifestation. Someone's manifesting a new reality for themselves, blocking out people, or like I said, it could be vices. This is the Seven of Wands. It came out as a challenge along with the Page of Swords, which also came out with a challenge. So as a challenge, both came out on their side as a challenge. I feel like someone has had to cut off communication with people, has had to block people off, and has gone, they're doing their own thing, manifesting their own new reality after distancing themselves with, I think for a lot of you, this is going to be a person or people or some toxicity. It could be, like I said, a vice, an addiction or something. But whatever this is, you've cut it off, you've cut them off, you've blocked them out, and you're on your new journey. And when I see the Fool like this is the Fool in preparatory stage. This is the Fool getting ready to take the leap. Okay, and look, another flower. Like this Fool has that flower. It's like, they're like, okay, now I'm ready. But we're not quite there yet, because this Fool is preparing. This Fool is wishing on the star, working with the universe, experiencing growth, blocking things or people or whatever's not in your highest good out, and preparing for a new journey. This is someone who's getting ready to step into a new journey. I feel like you're at a Nine of Wands. And the reason I say that is because you're at the Fool's looking right at the 9 on my table. Like getting ready, like as soon as I'm done this one more step, if you're at a 9, you got a 10, and then you can go to the 0. The Fool is the 0. So there's one more step, and every time I see this card, and I've got goosebumps right now, this is Spirit stepping in. Look at this person. They're in spirit form. Spirit steps in and pulls this wounded warrior, and this warrior is so beaten up. This warrior has been through complete heartache. The Devil. And a Tower, right? And a Tower. So this wounded warrior has been through it, and Spirit steps in and takes their hand and pulls them through the 10th step to the new beginning, the Fool. And that's when you're ready to step off that cliff in a good way. Okay, so right now, what we have going on, I feel, is someone is absolutely, they've done their time, they've put in their efforts, they've been through a tower, they've been through heartache and pain, they have been through disingenuous people, they have dealt with toxicity. Now, this doesn't have to be people, it could be an addiction, like I said, and they're experiencing a lot of growth through working through the universe and healing. This is someone who's looking, so we come back and look at what happened. So this person's like outside, like say you get up above it, you know, like an eagle, and look down on it and look at the perspective that you could see what went wrong, why you were hurt, who was involved, what went down, whatever it is. This is someone who's growing through looking at it, looking it right in the face and saying, I lived through this, whatever it is. But instead of giving up, I'm going to heal and I'm going to grow and I'm going to manifest. And what do I want to manifest? A new beginning. I want to be able to step off that cliff knowing that I'm headed towards something way better. And I'm wishing on a star and I'm working with the universe and I'm conversing with my angels, my guides, whoever, and they're going to pull me right on through this. And that's the way I see this reading. I have goosebumps everywhere. This reading is very powerful to me. Right, we also have the Page of Cups here. We also have the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel as though we might be distancing ourselves from something that was supposed to be, or that had involved two other people. It's very possible. There also could be some kind of offer to come in and work together. That's what I'm thinking is really this is about. Let me, I'm going to clarify right away, because I almost feel like someone wants you to work with them, or someone wants to create with you, or someone wants you to take this journey with them, or you want this for you with them. Okay, so this could be you making the offer. But let me grab some clarity cards right now, clarifying cards. I'm going to use Let's Go with my favorite clarifying, the Everyday Witch. This gets right to the point quickly. The reason I love these Everyday Witch cards, yes, they are adorable, number one. But number two, they get right to the issue. And, well, we want to get 3 readings out quickly, so it's a good idea to use. So Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know, please, for the collective, for anyone who's going to resonate with this reading? The reading is supposed to be for today, but could resonate on any other day, especially for those of you on the other side of the world where by the time you get this reading, your day is going to be almost over. So yes, it could resonate for tomorrow or any day, really. Oops, I lost a bunch of cards. Hold on. Okay. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, send through whatever we need to know about this reading for anyone that is going to be guided to see it. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible. All right, let's do it. I know these are tiny little readings today, but at least I'll try to get 3 or 4 out for you today. All right, so let's talk about this blocking and this. I feel like this this Page of Swords and this Seven of Wands is, I feel it's working in tandem to basically keep people that aren't in your highest good away. What do we need to know about this Seven of Wands and this Page of Swords? What do we need to know? Yeah, absolutely. Releasing you from anything or anyone that's toxic. See how this person was blindfolded and held captive? You know, you're busting free from that. This is something you're not going to engage in because you're working with the universe as the Magician at the bottom. Again, you have all the tools you need to bust free from whatever and whoever this was. And we have the 4, is this 4 cups or 5? 4 cups in reverse that fell out. This is someone who's been very discontented, felt like they missed out on something really important, feels like, you know, they can't have something, and that something's right there. See it? It's coming in. This is like that Page of Cups that's sitting right here. So this has all been kind of, I want to say for some of you, it could have been an illusion, or I feel like you just wanted the wrong thing. I almost feel like that was not in your highest good, which, oh, hold on, guys. I am stuck. Okay. My sweater was stuck. Okay, so that wasn't in your highest good, which is why you needed to be released, protected, spirits dragging you through something, and out the other side, putting that to closure here with the Death card at the bottom, and allowing the new beginning to come in with the Page of Wands right behind that. This is really nice energy. All right, let's look at the, I mean, even this discontent energy, it's in the reverse. It's like you're going to come out of this. The offer's coming. Now, listen, if this is something you've been waiting on, it's coming. But you had to get released, or they had to get released from something else, okay? All right, that flew out. 7 of Wands, absolutely. This just flew. I don't know if you could see how this flew out of the deck. It flung out like someone slingshotted it out, and I didn't even ask a question yet. But the 7 of Wands, again, the same energy here as the 7 of Wands. It's the same card. Okay, protecting, deflecting, blocking, right? from whatever this was that wasn't in your highest good. That just flew. I hadn't even asked a question yet, so I'm just going to put it with the other Seven of Wands. I just feel like Spirit's going, yep, keep protecting yourself from people, places, and things that aren't in your highest good. Just block it, protect it. Don't get stuck back in that Eight of Swords. You don't want to go back into this Eight of Swords and never know what's going on and feeling trapped and feeling, taken advantage of. And no, we don't want that. So they're saying continue your journey of blocking out anything that's not, this might have been a disingenuous offer that you've had to reject. This could have been something, where you were not treated fairly. All right, let's keep going. But the genuine offer, I feel, is coming. We haven't clarified it yet, though, so I want to look at it before I say that. Let's look at this Fool. We've got the non-traditional side of the Fool in this deck is excellent either way. It's just yep, there you go. Knight of Swords. You are preparing to move forward. Now, keep in mind, your page, is that your page? No, that's a page. Okay. This one's the Knight. The Fool is preparing to move forward. The Knights move, and the Knight of Swords moves quickly. And this is what's been on hold, I feel. I feel that because you were stuck. Eight of Swords and Devil is the same kind of trapped energy. So you were stuck, and there was a period of time where you've had to stop and reflect on something too, and it has to do with this tower that happened right before that. And I feel like it was a big tower, and now we're calming down and we're reflecting on it. It's like we're looking at what growth we've had since we had this huge tower come down in our world, and we're growing, and we do have growth, and it is happening. We might have had to walk away from some people, or them, us. They were toxic, if so, and if you've had to walk away from an addiction, well, that's just another thing that you're healing from and working with the universe. You're blocking out anything toxic. You're getting ready to move forward. The Knight of Swords and that Fool who's wishing on a star and preparing their journey and getting ready to walk is going to be pulled through it by Spirit after all the wounds and all the beatings you've taken. It's your time. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. What do we need to know about this Nine of Wands? Okay. Oh, absolutely. Look at this. It's beautiful. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's about to go from being this wounded warrior and been through the ringer. They're going to finish this cycle up. These are both nines. Like I said, you're getting ready to completely be done this cycle. And look at the high vibration. Nine of Pentacles. Yep, you might be on your own, but you're going to feel good about it. This is someone who's going to feel good in their skin, just like the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of confidence coming through after this one last step. If you'll take the step, actually take it. That's what's going to, I think that's what's going to really skyrocket you forward. And it's all because you're just finishing up this old cycle. Once this is complete, you're full speed ahead. You truly are. And there it is. Knight of Wands, full speed ahead. From my lips, to God's ears, I guess, I'm saying it. And the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords are both the fast-moving knights. And look at them. They're both riding on brooms, and they are like whizzing through the air, going after whatever it is they want in life. They have all the tools to do it. You've had the Magician here twice. You're going to be sitting in a whole lot of confidence as you do this. Your last step, you're being pulled through it by Spirit. Just trust, allow, right? All right, let's look at this Page of Cups. What about the Page of Cups, please? What do we need to know? Two of Swords reversed. All right, somebody is making a decision here with the Two of Swords reversed, but they don't have all the answers. See how she's blindfolded, but she has to hit her mark? It's reversed. Somebody's making a decision to come in with some kind of offer. I don't feel like this is you, but it could be. Like, you could be making the offer, but this very well could be someone else who's been contemplating and thinking about it, and they're getting ready to come in. But with all your forward movement, it could be you. It's like you're getting ready to move forward and put yourself out there. I'm going to get one more on it. Can I get one more on that Page of Cups, please? One more. Page of Cups. Oops, too many. Page of Cups, just one or two. This could be a Pisces. Wait, I got to bend these a little bit. Could be a Pisces, could be you. Tell me about the Page of Cups. What do we need to know? Queen of Wands reversed. So, wow, this is so interesting. Absolutely. So there's something this is about your new. You're making a decision to do new. It's all about new. It doesn't have to be anything romantic. It's just making a decision to do new. The Page of Cups is new. The Fool is new. Going after a whole new, this is a whole new you. It truly is a whole new you. Let me look at this Queen of Wands. What do we need to know about the Queen of Wands here? Three of Swords. After you've gone through heartache, you're going to be healing. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands. You've been through it. The Wounded Warrior. Again, you're getting a lot of repeat cards for such a tiny reading. Wounded Warrior is going to heal. You are going to heal from whatever this heartbreak was, and you're going to be sitting pretty. You're not going to be Queen of Wands in reverse anymore. You're going to be Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles in the upright, both of them. This is very high vibrational, but you're making a decision to do this. It's like, you know, you have to do this if you want to succeed. If you want to move forward, you're going to have to get out of the funk, get yourself together. Somebody could have put you in a third party. All right, let's get another one on. Let's get one on the Three of Pentacles here. What do we need to know about the Three of Pentacles here? What's important for anyone who's going to resonate? What do we need to know about this Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, please. What do we need to know about it? Okay. Yeah, well, there it is. Star reversed. So there was some kind of disappointment here. There's something that something didn't happen, or something was disappointing that involved at least two, I feel, two other people. We also have the King of Cups here. So this could have been, when I see the King of Cups come out with the star, this could be an Aquarius, or this could be a Pisces. Like I said, you do have several things going on with Pisces here as well. There could have been some kind of disappointment. And we have Page of Swords again at the bottom, okay? Another repeat card. You had it up here, right? Now, so there's something going on here with disappointment around the King of Cups, or you could be the King of Cups, especially if you're the man watching this, and there could have been a woman involved that caused you heartache. But let's look at, because anybody can be this Nine of Pentacles energy. You can be male or female to be up in that high vibration. Okay, let's look at this King of Cups with the star reversed. What do we need to know about this with the Three of Pentacles? This could have been a situation at work as well. When I see Three of Pentacles show up with it, these people are working in the car. What is this? Okay. Judgment reversed. All right, like I said, this was something that was very disappointing. I feel like someone could have even made a bad decision in a work situation and caused someone a lot of pain. Tell me about Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles together. Yeah, Eight of Cups just tried to fall out. Somebody walked away. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles and Three of Swords together. What is this about? What do we need to know about? What was so heartbreaking? Was this a work situation? What was this about? Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. What's this about? Okay, yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh my. The Devil and the Five of Wands. Toxic people. No doubt about it. This is toxic people. This is, look at the Devil trying to get these two to do his dirty deeds. And look at all these troublemakers surrounding the cauldron. People bickering, arguing, fighting, pettiness, toxicity. And this is somebody who's very toxic that you busted free from. Remember, it's right there. Busting free. They caused a lot of heartache and pain. They caused a tower in your life. You know, you've been doing your work to get away from these people, blocking them, stopping them. These are toxic people. This could be a person who caused a lot of toxicity. Whatever this is. Now, for some of you, this is a work situation. For some of you, this is like, you know, another area. but you're walking away from it. 8 of Cups. This is someone who had to bust free from, like, I almost feel like you had to leave behind. Like, this is why you were blocking and protecting. Remember in the beginning, I said blocking toxic people out, blocking out whatever doesn't serve you. These people don't serve you, and you walked away. It's not been easy though. Like, I almost feel like this came with, depression. It came with sadness. It was not easy. Whether this was one person who brought in other people, or whether this was this could have been a group, whatever it was for you. But it was not easy, and for some of you, it was definitely family, because we have the 10 of Cups at the bottom. So for some of you, it was family. For some of you, it was some kind of a partnership with the 2 of Cups reversed down here. Could have been anything. Could have been work, could have been family, could have been friendship, whatever it is. You had to walk away. This was a group that was not in your highest good. I do feel, or it was a man who wasn't in your highest good, or a woman, depending on who you are in this reading. But whatever this was, and I do feel like, I don't, like, whatever this is with the Judgment reversed and all the other energy going on here. I mean, if somebody's trying to come in and reconcile, I don't think that's going to happen. And if it does, I don't think it will be permanent, because this, whatever this is just too toxic. Ugh. I want to get one on the Page of Cups. I want to get one more card on it before we move on. Tell me about the Page of Cups one more time, please. I want a little more information on the Page of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is something that was put, like, to a complete stop. So the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This, whoever this is or whatever this is, never took the action, never moved forward, or completely stopped. And I want to get one more on it. Give me one more on the Page of, just one. That's way too many. Eight of Pentacles just fell out, reversed. Again, for some of you, this is definitely a work situation. All right, so for some of you, you lost a job, or you're making a decision about a job or work or something. Now, this could be a job where you experienced a tower. There it is. And you're just not sure you want to go through it again. You're just not sure if you want, like, I feel like someone's going to come in and make you an offer, or this could be vice versa, but I feel as though whatever happened at this job or this, it was very difficult. It involved very toxic people. It involved the freaking devil. For most of you, this is a job situation. For some of you, it's family. Whatever it is for you, I feel as though I almost feel it's going to be difficult for you to make this decision, but I feel like you are going to be guided 100% by spirit through this. And whatever that is, whatever puts you in a high vibration is the thing you're supposed to do. So if it's moving away from these people, or staying away from them, or allowing yourself to go back into the lion's den, but with a whole new frame of mind, whatever this is, because this could have been, you allowed these people to take you down. You allowed these people to treat you the way they treated you. You might go back in there refreshed and new, and you've done your healing, you've had your time out, and you're going to go back in a boss. And when I say a boss, I don't mean they're literally going to hire you as a boss, which they might, but you are going to be the boss of you. In other words, nobody could treat you like this again. Whatever it is, family, whatever it is, work. For most of you, this feels very work related. There's a lot of work cards that just came up, pointing me in the direction to make sure that I tell you guys this is work for a lot of you. And for others of you, you're probably going to accept a brand new job. You're rejecting an old job. You've distanced yourself. Too much toxicity, too much feeling attacked, too much dealing with the devil, dealing with, just, people you can't work with, disappointment, pain, sadness, towers in your life, all these, toxicity, and you're busting free from that job, and you're moving into a new and there is going to be a new offer, or you're going to pursue something brand new. Okay, gosh. I mean, these were supposed to be fast readings. Okay, couple of after tarot. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about what comes next here, please? For today's energy for anyone who is guided to watch it. What comes next here for anyone who's guided to watch this reading? Okay. Yep, being bullied. Some of you it was family. And there it is. Look at this, bottom of the deck. That Nine of Wands again. Tell me, I mean, you've had the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands continually, and now you got that Five of Swords saying, look, you might have had to go through this, but you're walking away, they're walking away, not going to engage in it anymore. And yeah, it could have been about money. For some of you, it's still we're at work or we're at family, because that card can go either way, that Ten of Pentacles. But whatever it is, you're at the end of it. We got 9, we got 10, and you're about to move into full here. All right, what else do we need to know, please, about what comes next in this situation for anyone who will resonate with this reading? High Priestess, Emperor, and the King of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are going to use your intuition to take control of a situation that has to do with probably work, and you're going to dump a bunch of burdens. You're at a 10. So there's your 10. The minute you make, I feel like you have to use your own intuition to make a decision that is going to involve your pentacles. Is it going to involve a financial thing? Is it going to involve a family matter? Is it going to involve, like King of Pentacles could be male or female, with after tarot especially. I feel as though for some of you, if you're making a decision between two men, it's not going to be an easy decision, but you're going to make it. Okay. Because I see that, again, the Magician's at the bottom of your deck, having all the tools you need to succeed in dropping the burdens, dumping the load. And once you do, you end up with the Ace of Wands, the brand new beginning. Like I've been saying, you're going to go from 9 to 10, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands everywhere. 9 of Pentacles was here. You're at 9s and 10s everywhere. You're getting ready to succeed into a brand new beginning of some sorts. And they're basically just saying, use your intuition in whatever this is. This could be choosing between two bosses, trying to figure out who you can trust and not trust. This could be two companies. I mean, this could be anything. This could be, again, trying to decide who you're going to spend your life with. It depends on your situation. Let me grab you a couple of angel cards. Angels, for anyone who's going to resonate with this reading, what do you want them to know about or focus on, please? Wow, this is beautiful. Openness and compassion. So wherever you're going next, whether it be love, whether it be business, whether it be whoever these people were, openness and compassion is coming your way, and abundance and love. Wow, huge. These are two of the best cards in this deck. They are the two best cards in this deck. Really, they're gorgeous. Abundance and love. It's coming. I feel like you've been surrounded. I almost feel like this is one of those situations we talked about last week. I don't remember what reading it was, but about someone who is absolutely booting toxic people out of their lives, left and right. You might have like 3 people left in your life because you got rid of everybody who was toxic. And I feel like, a lot of people who are on a spiritual journey have to do that. You can't have toxic people around you to take down your vibe when you're supposed to be, a spiritual teacher, a spiritualist, a spiritual person trying to do things like we do every day here. You've got to let anybody who's living a toxic life has to go from your life, and it hurts. It's not pleasant because these are people you love. They're people you care very much about, but their toxicity will 100% take you out of your journey. They will take you off your path. So it makes it hard, but you've got to release. And this reading feels a lot like that because we had a reading like that. And we've had, we have readings like that every now and then because everyone needs to be reminded of this every now and then. Not to let the toxics back in, because if you do, they bring you down. You will end up low vibrational just like them if you let them in. And that's part of your lesson, right? And I know that it hurts and I know that it's hard. And I'm not saying, I know if you have a toxic parent or a toxic child or a toxic family member that, you just can't separate from. It's putting up boundaries. It's putting up your protection before you go into any you know, family event, let's say, or whatever it is, if you have to be around them, if it's work, whatever it is, you got to put up that protection, and you got to protect yourself in limited time. Limit your time. Set a little clock, you know, that only you know about. Oh, yep, it's time to go feed the cat. Got to go. Whatever it is, you know, have your out. Always have your out ready. If this person starts getting toxic and you know it's not in your highest good, oh my gosh, I left a candle burning at home. I got to go. You know, have your out, because I do realize there are just some people that we're meant to deal with. But don't let them abuse you. You have every control over whether they get to abuse you or not. Okay. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for someone. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this reading. Much appreciated. If you need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video. I don't have anything available till next week sometime. But please get your payment in and get scheduled, because it's just going to get to be a longer list at this rate. Okay. So make sure that if you're looking for a personal reading, you reach out to me right away. My email is at the bottom of the page. If you don't hear back from me today or tomorrow, it's only because today and tomorrow are my crazy busy days. So don't panic. I will get back to you and we will get you scheduled. But if I'm not answering you, it means I'm not answering anybody. So your emails first. You'll be the first one I answer. Okay. All right, guys. I will talk to you soon. Have a good one. My information is directly beneath this video. In the description box, you're going to see my email, PayPal, and the price of the readings. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.